I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally, where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. 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 I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here. Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging.
We're not criminals.
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please.
Sir, please.
Oh my God,
man.
don't do that to him.
You guys don't know what you're doing to me, man.
Why?
Today's video takes us to the great state of Iowa, where we find a moron, and I do mean a moron, who's giving the third degree to the assistant prosecutor for no reason at all. Now the boy has a foul mouth, so I had to take out all that language, but if you want to see the uncut video, I'll be more than happy to put the link in the description box just for you. Sit back, watch, and enjoy!
Are you a county attorney?
You know I'm one of the managers in this office.
Yeah, I know, but you're not going to be representing the state. I need to talk to somebody who's going to be representing the state.
I represent the state in all criminal matters.
But you're not in a courtroom, are you?
What can I help you with?
I need to know where the interference with official acts is, so I can get my documentation.
When you say where it is, what do you mean?
I don't know. It's on your guys' end. I need your guys'. How much longer? Like, I need some documentation
as long
over
as we
it.
need to take.
No, that's not how it works.
Actually, it is.
No,
we
it's
have
not.
a year to file a charge against
Actually,
you.
I don't, because it says that I've got court on September 8th. So regardless, you're going to need an answer by September 8th.
No, if you come on September 8th and it's not filed, you may have to come back when we do file it.
I'm not going to sit here for a year and wait.
You're not going to cuss at me.
Shut the fuck up, I will. Good luck with that.
Deputy?
This is the little punk behind the camera. He looks to me like he's young, but I've been wrong before about ages, so I don't know. But it doesn't matter. He just dropped a major F-bomb on the prosecutor, and she's not going to stand for it, even though he thinks he has freedom of speech. Let's see what happens. Oh, I don't know what happens. I haven't seen the end of it yet.
Deputy, I need you up here.
County Attorney's Office, please. Can you escort Mr. Van Adler out of the building? He's being disorderly.
Look at this, thinks she's run something. I'm not getting kicked out of another public building, so good luck. I know, right? Someone go get a deputy.
A few moments later.
About to find out if freedom of speech is disorderly.
Mr. Van Adler can't seem to have a civil conversation, and he needs to be removed.
Is swearing against the law?
You don't even need to have a conversation with him. I'd like him removed from front of our office.
I can't be trespassed from a public building. Plus, I'm trying to do my business and it won't help me. It's not my fault. What's up?
Frauditor, you don't kiss your mother with that foul mouth, do you? That's just horrendous. That language is horrible. I would not speak to a woman like that. I'm telling you, this is just a terrible display. Oh, it really is. You know, it's one thing to talk like that around a man, but to talk around a woman like that, a woman you don't know, that's just horrible.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to wait. She won't help me with my business. Like, I mean, I've asked questions.
Bitch is done helping him for the day.
That's fine. I asked to talk to a county attorney anyways, and her.
Oh, she's a county attorney.
She is not a county attorney. She is their boss. Is she going to the courtroom?
All the time.
She does.
She is an assistant county attorney.
The first assistant county attorney.
Good for you.
Yep.
Your job status don't make you a good person. What's your name, bad number?
It's Eliason 118.
And yours?
Johnson 210.
Thank you. What was your name again?
Monica Slaughter.
All right. You guys are all three going to be receiving complaints.
Wouldn't be the first and it won't be the last.
I know, because you guys don't care.
How many people out there think the lad needs a good smack across the chops? I second that motion. He's grown up his entire life and he hasn't learned anything. He thinks that everybody owes him something. Let me tell you something, sonny boy. The world owes you nothing.
I wish you would just help me.
I literally, now I'm done helping you. Now you can get out from the front of my office.
No, you cannot remove me from public.
Yes.
No, you can't.
Disorderly conduct.
What's the definition of disorderly? Freedom of speech?
I wish you understood what freedom of speech was.
Freedom of speech is every word in the book. Duh. As a county attorney, you should know the First Amendment. Shouldn't you? I shouldn't know it better than you, and you. I know, Chad. These guys are fucking thugs. She earns the hate. Barra, don't think you are free. They are crazy. Yeah, I know. Someone call a deputy. He's up here trying to do business. Like, I literally asked a legit question, and she says I have to wait a year.
I do apologize for the poor video quality on here. There's nothing I could do, though. But this guy thinks he's better than everybody else, and he just comes across as arrogant, doesn't he? Just, man, I'm telling you, he needs a good smack across the chops.
She says I'm going to have to wait a year for their response. Why the hell would I wait a year for a response from her?
I don't know.
Exactly. So why am I not allowed to stand up here? Plus, I have the right to redress my government. I can get all mad and upset if I want. You have to be the professional ones and deal with my mouth. You can't violate my rights because of words. You can't. That is a straight against the First Amendment. 100%. So you can get all hurt over words, and it don't matter. It's not against the law. Not against the law. Words are words. What's her name? Which one? Yeah, Monica Slaughter. Freedom of speech is everything short of fighting words. I know, right? The only time it's not freedom of speech is if you make a threat. And I didn't threaten her.
Really, though, what's wrong with this kid? Why does he hate the police and authority figures so much? What happened in this guy's young life to make him like this? Again, like I said, I'm not a good judge of age, but he just doesn't look that old to me. He doesn't. To feel this way about the police and the prosecutor, what happened to this kid?
They just want to try to stall this dump, try to prevent me from going to City Hall. But I'm going to go back to City Hall and get arrested again just to come back here and complain.
So Monica's asking for this gentleman to leave the building.
I'm just trying to do
This gentleman
business.
can't stop calling people in my office window and myself, so it's time for him to leave for the day.
Okay.
She can't remove me from public, so I'm just trying to do business here. I didn't even want to do my business with her because she refuses to help. So I asked to talk to somebody else. So I called her. It's my right. You cannot do anything to me for words. You can't, unless you want to violate the First Amendment, and then you guys have another lawsuit on you. Y'all know that I got lawsuits on everybody from the jailers to Marion to City Hall. I mean, you know I've got lawsuits everywhere, and you guys still want to do dumb. Like, look at this. You guys want to surround me over freedom of speech.
We're not stopping you from talking.
Well, officer, I wish you would stop him from talking, because that's the problem with this video. He won't shut his mouth, and I'm telling you, I don't know how many F-bombs I've taken out of this video, because if I don't, I can't monetize it. Matter of fact, everybody, make sure you go over to his channel and report this for profanity. It's horrible.
Why are you up here then? Why is she not helping me? Why can't she go and actually get someone who knows how to do her job? Because she clearly don't even know how to do her job. And she's allegedly the supervisor. And she's telling, and she had no answer. She said that I just had to wait a year. She said that they can stall up to a year to review a simple misdemeanor. But I had to pay over $800 to get bonded out so she could wait a year to review it. Why would I wait a year for a simple misdemeanor of interference with official acts? Well, in what world does that make sense? Why would you stall a year for interference with official acts? No answer? You're that ignorant?
Sure.
Okay, I already knew that. Can I
No.
can I get an answer or anything?
You will get nothing from me.
So you're refusing to do your job.
I'm refusing to speak to you.
You're refusing to do your job.
This idiot's already been informed that the district attorney is not going to help him, yet he's going to stand here for about another 10 minutes. I say we cut to the end of the video and find out what happens.
Right? Am I right? Since you don't want to help the public, you're refusing to do your job. And that's a simple yes or no answer.
Is that you that smells like marijuana?
What are you talking about?
The odor emanating
No,
from
it's
your
probably your
person
upper
that
lip.
smells like marijuana.
It's probably your upper lip.
Currently, there are no charges filed against you, which means you have no business at this office.
You can't remove me from public property. You can't. We own the building. You don't.
You own this
You
building?
don't. The taxpayers do.
I must not be a taxpayer.
They're not.
That's cute.
The taxes you pay
Do you
is
work?
giving back.
I doubt you have a job and pay any taxes.
Oh, it says the public, sir. Are you supposed to talk to the public like that?
I will talk to you however I choose.
Oh, am I not a public citizen? Aren't you supposed to be professional and courteous no matter what?
I think that's exactly what I'm being.
No, you're
with my
not.
tolerance and
No, you're
respect.
not. No, you're not.
This Frauditor reminds me of a small child having a temper tantrum. But this is what happens again when parents don't pay attention to how their children are growing up. And, you know, these kids get participation trophies just for showing up at an event. And they're coddled their entire lives. So it's no wonder when they grow up like this. You know, it's society's fault. This is how our society has become.
If you were being courteous, you would have helped me with my question. And
I
I
answered
said,
your question, you just didn't like my answer. I told you that your charge was under review.
And
you
then
said, when will it be completed? I said, I do not have the answer for that. You said it better be completed by a specific date. I
yes,
said, we
by
have a year.
September 8th.
Exactly, you
Duh.
don't
Why
like
would
my
you give me a
answer.
court date for September 8th if you were going to
I didn't
review
give
it
you
for
a
up
court
to...
date.
Oh my gosh. You are dumber than a box of rocks.
Hmm.
Like, seriously. I cannot believe you're a supervisor. I'm just gonna stand here because I can. I mean, you can't do anything about it. I could fucking walk around this building all day till 4:30 if I wanted to. And you're just stalling time right now. You could go back in here and go to work. If you don't want to talk to me, why are you out here still talking to me?
Because you're being disorderly and you're not going to stand
You don't even
at
know the
this door and
definition of
curse
disorderly.
and call
You don't
people
even
names.
know. I'm not calling anybody a name but you because you deserve it. Because I'm the public and I have the right to redress my grievances. Protected by the First Amendment.
I vote we get a copy of the First Amendment, roll it up, and stuff it in this guy's mouth. Anybody second that motion? Oh, I second it. Yes, thank you.
Words. Words affect you that bad? Did I hurt your feelings? I'm sorry. Is that what you wanted, was an apology? I'm sorry I hurt your feelings, ma'am. But I'm done with you. You can go back to work. You can kick rocks. You can do something. Because I'm just standing here recording the building. I got a job interview coming up, so. But I'd like to see you try to remove me from public. Because I could seriously stand here till 4:30 and there's nothing you can do about it. As long as I'm not hurting no one, threatening no one, anything like that. I asked some simple questions from you, and just because I said some words to you, you want to stand here and waste tax dollars. Because that's all you're doing right now is wasting tax dollars. Me standing here, I'm not hurting nobody. You're being paid by the tax dollars right now to...
Now, the lad said that he has an interview today. Who's going to hire him looking that way? Look at him. What's he going to do? Oh, yeah, I won't say that. But yeah, I understand what kind of job he's going to do. Yeah, we're almost done with this nonsense. Let's carry on.
5 minutes later.
My job interview's at a restaurant. Yep, so the cops all walked away, so I'm going to walk away. I was just proving a point.
Well, now there you have it, folks. Afroman has an interview at a restaurant. I wonder what position he's applying for. Well, with that type of personality, I think he'd be a good server, don't you? Not? Well, not to worry. If you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.